Go check out igsky.com if you want to get some cheap coins. They're still around. Don't be afraid. Use the discount code Rossi for 5% off at the checkout. Links that'll be in the description below. But if you don't fancy buying coins, go check out G2A. Links are also in the description. Awesome little website. Go check it all out. Have an all-round good time. Let's get on with the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is going to be, unbelievably, a club tour on FIFA 15. Now, I haven't done one of these in a long time, and I always get comments saying, do a club tour, because you see the random hybrid, and you see I have a lot of players already in my club. Because I'm a bit of a sucker for a first owner. If you guys know what that means, if I pack a really good player, I will never sell him, even if he gets another inform, or he goes out of hype, or his price goes right down. I still would never ever sell him, because like I said, I'm a sucker for that. I enjoy my first owners. And it's just something I like doing. I've obviously got players I've bought as well. Some really good players in my club. So I've got a lot of kind of like informs and stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you that today and see if you guys enjoy that. If you can leave a like, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you're new around here, do not be afraid to subscribe. And I'm going to show you my first page, okay? A lot of requests for this. Here it is. Boom. Holy shit. Right, okay, you know I've got Pele. I actually bought him for just under 10 million coins a long time ago. Actually, no, not that long ago. During Team of the Year. As you can see, he's actually a fresh Pele. Now, that's a kind of high, and it was not fresh anymore because they're games I've played with him, 48, scored 42. You might not think that's amazing, but I bring him on as a sub quite a lot. Really good player. Probably the best player I've used on this game. A lot of fun, just nostalgia and all that for Pele. But yeah, I love the fact that he was fresh when I got him. If you don't know what fresh means, by the way, it means if he hasn't played a game and it's already like a first owner, somebody's put him straight on the market after packing him, and it's all clean stats, and Nick 28T is a sucker for that as well, and I'm exactly the same. Hierro, I bought him because I needed him for a squad builder, and then he just stayed in my club. I never really got rid of him. He's one of my highest... one of my favourite centre-back legends. I've used quite a few of them. Then we've got Lehman, who's actually a pack-pulled. I don't like him at all. If he wasn't pack-pulled, I would have probably sold him because he's so shit. So bad. He's got a long throw, which I like. Apart from that, though, he is awful, but you guys know fully well I hate pretty much all goalkeepers in this game. Birov's another pack-pulled one. I didn't like him at all when he used him in my first game, and he scored like 2 in his second game. So I thought, you know what, give him another chance, and he didn't do very well in his third game. So he's kind of one I've just like getting kept because I've packed him, but he's not fantastic. But Gianfranco Zola is a really good player, and I'm very happy I packed him. One of the only legends I've actually packed. Well, actually, I think let's go through him. Actually, I packed Jens Lehmann, and I think it was a 50k pack. It was when we were going through the 50k packs really quick, and I just saw him in my club like instantly. Birov, I think, was a 25k pack. Zola was a 15k pack. Valderrama was a 100k pack, and De Boer was a 7.5k pack. Only ever packed one legend in a 7.5k pack. But Zola here, really like him. And Valderrama, even though he's probably the worst legend on the game stats-wise, I think he's brilliant. I don't know if it's just because of the hype that he was my first ever legend. I got in a pack and just his hair. I mean, come on. Absolutely fantastic. But I've played him 80 games. I still love him. So that tells you a lot, really. And De Boer, honestly, he's not as bad as everyone makes out. He's got very good defending. 89 rated defending is fantastic. He's not slow, but he's not fast either. 66 pace, plus I've got a shadow on him. Puts him up to about 69 if you count it that way. Medium high work rates. He's okay. He's not as bad as everyone makes out. Then we've obviously got our Team of the Year players. 99 Ronaldo, again, fresh. Again, use him as a sub quite a lot and use him like left mid and stuff. That's why his record or his goals to game isn't fantastic. He's got a lot of assists in there as well. So he's contributed quite a lot in the games he's played. 61 games, 52 goals, 30 assists. That's pretty decent for a return, in my opinion. Then we've got Neuer, paid just over $1 million for him. We've got Lahm, who I did pack. I packed like all of the defenders. I bought Iniesta. I packed Ramos. I bought Di Maria for 2.2. I could have sold him for like 8 million at one point, but now with the price caps, it's probably not the same. Thiago Silva, Tony Cruz, I bought just under $1 million. Then David Luiz, I packed 3 times. And then my highest rated inform poll is Inform Hummels. I think this is his first inform. I think he's got another inform higher than that. But the main guy, pack poll wise, is of course my man of the match, Yaya Toure. Probably my favourite pack poll, just because I think he's fantastic and he's orange, and orange is actually my favourite colour. Got an orange controller right in front of me. I packed Alexis Sanchez's left wing card, which I think is his highest rated card. He has got a striker card, which is probably worth more. If that makes sense, because he's more on a desired position. This card didn't go for a lot because he was in packs during Team of the Year, so people got him quite a lot. Tevez was like one of the first ever informs I packed. He's had a couple of informs higher than that now. He's got like an 87 inform, then a man of the match 88. So he's got a couple more cards over there. He'll probably get a team of the season as well. So this card probably isn't worth a lot at all, but it's nice to have him as a first owner. 110 games I played with him, mainly as a cam. I used him just in behind. I had like Pogba and like Vidal or something in centre mid, and I had 2 strikers who linked, and it was a pretty cool team actually. Going into the second page now, I won't talk so much about them now after the first page, but as you can see that the ratings are kind of buggered up now because you've got people like David De Gea who should be higher up, but it's because he got upgraded. We've got Godin. We've got 2 Godins, actually. We've got him, we've got the one down here, 85 and 86. We've got Schneider's 86 and 85, as you can see there. De Gea, obviously. Isco's a very good card now that he got upgraded. Huntelaar. Honest to God, extremely good card. 11 games, 15 goals, 6 assists. If you're not known for your pace and you're like a little bit of a clinical striker, and I would advise go and try and buy in him. I'm not really too sure how much he goes for, to be fair. We've got Oscar, we've got Rakitic, Pirlo. These are all pack pulled, I do believe. Let me just check, actually. I'll go right through the page. We've got Godin. Well, Pogba's on the next page. I don't know why he showed up. But yeah, they're all pack pulled on that page. Pirlo was one there. Then we've got Pogba. This is 85 version, which is pack pulled. He's got a higher rated one than that. We've got Ericsson there. Good player. Griezmann, again, I think you might have a higher one than that. But I've said it at the start of the video. I keep the ones which I've packed. Ruffia is actually a pretty decent goalkeeper. We've got Miranda, who I've actually bought. He was in Team of the Week number 1, and I got him pretty early on for 45k. Not too sure how much he goes for now, but really, really solid centre-back. And luckily enough, he hasn't actually had another inform since, so he's kind of kept his hype. Hamsix there as well. We've got Vidic is an okay player. Martino's a new one I packed recently, well, about a week ago. But yeah, literally it was a couple of days ago. He's actually a really solid player, and I used to have him in my, if anybody remembers, my team of dreams, so I used to have Falcao up front with James Rodriguez, and had like Martino, Ronaldo off of him in a 4-3-3-4 variation of the formation. That was such a good team when obviously Rodriguez and Falcao used to play for the same team and same club. Perfect chemistry. Got De Bruyne there. He's got a couple of informs higher than that, I do believe. That's a very nice card nonetheless. What else have we got here? We've got Mandanda. Dries Mertens is actually a nice looking card if you look at some of his stats there. Rondon, again, fantastic looking card. First owner on him. Naldo, I actually packed him. I think I didn't pack his first inform. I bought his first inform and sold it. Packed Clichy 7 times because he was in, again, he was in amongst, I think, the team of the year kind of time or something. He was just in packs when packs were going crazy. Melo's a player I've gone out and paid $1 for because I just think he's an all-rounded brilliant player. I just wanted him in my club. Kloss I actually got in a pack, or closer. Always get that wrong. Alves is there as well. Boney I packed a few times. Again, he was out at a good time. Sherlock I've actually gone out and paid money for as well, because I think for 40k, he might be a little bit less than that now, because this is when price caps first came out. And I was like, he's only 40k? I thought, I'll bloody buy him for that. He looks fantastic. And Anthony and Alexandra even, Lacazette, very nice card. Very happy to have him as a first owner. He's going to get a lot higher rated cards, so he's had a fantastic season, almost guaranteed to get a team of the season or another inform. So fair play to him. He'll definitely go higher than that. We've got Tadic there. Otamendi's a good card because he got upgraded. You know, some of these players got another Rondon there. We've got Jagielka, Emenike, I think I didn't pack. No, I bought him. Benyat looks like a good player. Totti, the legend himself. We've got Aubameyang, if you probably saw that I packed him 4 times, I think it was. Poor goal scoring record from him for me, but I haven't used him a lot. A couple of other players here. We've got these two actually in the same pack. And I think Danny Welbeck's one of the best strikers in the game, which is crazy. I think he's brilliant. I think he's absolutely fantastic. 20 games, 22 goals. Should be a lot better than that, but a lot of rage quits and all sorts there. Well, David Villa, who I paid for, used him in the random hybrid. 50k, what an idiot. Benteke, we packed recently. Raphael packed 3 times, I think. I got 2 on my transfer list. I don't think they've sold yet, but he's first owner. Looks like a good card, actually. You might use him in the random hybrid. If you see anybody here, by the way, you see and you haven't seen me use him in the random hybrid before, just let me know, and I'll be happy enough to use him. I went out and bought myself a Hams Milner. Or James Milner, of course, because Leeds legend, of course. Leeds legend. Insigne didn't actually pack him. One of my favourite players in real life. Unfortunately not to pack him, so I would have loved him as a first owner. Donovan and Henry were there. We got Tosic. Actually managed to get Tosic and Huntelaar in form in the same 7.5k pack. That was pretty cray-cray. We've got the pointless left wing back Ashley Young. If he's a left wing, he'd probably be quite good. Another couple of players here. Castro, Salvio, Rafinha. Gets all my chemistry with Neymar, of course. We've got Remy Cabella. Has actually paid for him. Not too sure why. We've got Ayew, we've got Aurier, Torre, Depay's paid for. He's actually still in my club from the random hybrid. I think the last random hybrid we did. I haven't managed to sell him yet, but I will eventually. The only green card I managed to pack was MacArthur. Actually a pretty good card, but like we say, he's not actually any different rated, but he was actually an upgraded card, so he's still quite cool. Carrick's there. Danilo's just actually recently signed for Real Madrid. I think that was today or yesterday when you're seeing this video. We've got another Brahimi there. This guy looks fantastic. His stats just look really, really decent for a 79 rated. Donovan's there. Forvin, really cool looking card. Left mid though. A couple of other players which I probably would never use. I've got a Berg there, but I think there's a different one. We've got like De Jong. I think there's a higher rated of him as well. We've got Maxime, which is another recent card I packed. Upgraded Choupo-Moting. I didn't even know I had him. Didn't even know I had that card. A little bit of a joke, isn't it? When you forget you have somebody. 80 rated, that got upgraded. Icardi was like the first inform I packed right at the start of the game. Never used him. Would be cool to actually try him out at some point, possibly. Luis Adriano's there. Herman's a good player. Sanchez and Rulli packed him a few times. You can see I've got a lot of players. It's going to be a long video. I do apologise. I thought I might as well show you. Son is not packed. I bought him. Not too sure, to be honest with my boy. I think he just in hype, wasn't he? But the rest of these are pack pulled, and they're not great now. We're getting into the shitty ones. We've got Bentner. I actually packed him on this account and my first owner hype account. You'll probably see a little bit at the end of the video where I get him in a pack with Gert, so that's on that account. But that account I can't get access to now, which is really frustrating because I love that series. I want to bring it back. But I can't get access to that account for some reason. I don't know if it's been banned or whatever. Atsu, there's a pack pulled. Chikawi's a pack pulled. We got Bolassi's my lowest rated Informs gold pack pull. Just packed that guy recently as well as that guy. Then we've got Ekdal, who's not a pack pull. He's a bought player, as is Bolassi's silver card. Probably should have sold him by now. That's a pack pull, Andre. Nice little card there, to be fair to him. Next page, we've got, of course, overpaid like a bitch for Ross McCormack. What an idiot. We've got Dye there, or Daya, or whatever you want to call him. Paid for him as well. Gradle paid for him. This guy I probably shouldn't have paid for. He was a guy who I made an epic fail kind of thing in my random hybrid. Accidentally got him and he was in the wrong league or the wrong team. This was my first ever silver inform my packs. That's pretty cool. Chester, I paid money for him as well because he's a good player. Paid money for him. A lot of the silver informs I didn't pack. I did pack him though. I'm speaking very fast now and I'm struggling to breathe. We've got Dennis Prate there, good player. We've got Mackay Steven, obviously plays for Celtic now. We've got Matthews, who plays for Celtic on here. He's a good player in the game. This guy I just bought recently. Apparently he's got really bad strength in game though, and he was really poor when I used him. We've then got Igboon, or whatever he's called. I actually got him first. He's a first team of the week player as well. Then we've got the two Plymouth Argyle players. If you don't know, I'm from near Plymouth, so I like to always buy their players. I'm a Leeds fan, but I'm from near Plymouth. I'm actually from Cornwall. Plymouth's in Devon. But I got free tickets to go see them play, actually, on the 11th of April, because I won a stupid thing at Goals Football. But Ruben Reed's a good player in this game, even though his record doesn't suggest that. 350k I paid for him. What an idiot. Luke McCormack, I paid 11k for him. He's an inform. People don't like him because of the situation with him, so I won't talk too much about him. We've got Neuer. These are all pack pulled. Very happy with these. Never packed Messi or Ronaldo, which is annoying. We've got Neuer, Ibrahimovic, Robin. I packed Robin about 3 times. Ibrahimovic and Neuer probably once a piece. And yes, loads. Suarez just the once, actually. Then we got all of the big daddies. I don't think I'm actually missing many. Just Messi and Ronaldo. There might be like 1 or 2 players in there which you might be able to see. Got Ruiz as centre mid because I think he plays fantastic there. Courtois, Rodriguez, some really, really cool looking players. Aguero, obviously. Neymar. Unfortunately, not many. Sorry, sorry, I've been speaking so much. I'm going to get the hiccups again. Haven't got like Neymar's upgrade or people like that, but I have got people like Botangs and Gertz's and Costa's upgrade, if that makes sense. Not Aguero's, not Neymar. I'm trying to think. It's difficult. We got people like Boateng's lower rated card, but still a very good card. Fabregas upgraded, De Gea's upgraded, Alonso's upgraded, etc, etc. Some very, very cool looking players. We're getting into the players now which, you know, are still pretty good, but not fantastic, so I won't talk about them too much. Just kind of skip through them while I'm here. But what do you make of that, guys? It's a pretty insane club tour. I thought I'd show you this before Team of the Season comes into effect, because then obviously I'll probably do another one after the end of that and see how much has changed. Because I'm thinking about selling quite a lot of these players now. I want the coins rather than the players, especially the ones I haven't packed, like the Pele may get sold soon and people like that, but the market's probably flooded with them now because it's all changed, it's all gone crazy. So have a look at some of my silvers maybe. Silvers, yeah, if we go past the informs, could we just saw them. We've got people like, well, Ross McCormack's regular card, Suso's a cool looking card. You know, I normally keep the guys who've got decent pace or decent leagues because I like to stock my club up for the random hybrid, so I don't have to worry about buying the players. I like to already have them. Emery Chan I actually paid a lot for right at the start of the game. This card looks pretty cool. He's actually got 3-star skills. He's not the guy I'm thinking of, actually. But Ward-Prowse is a good player. We have got some very, very nice players going down here. Asu Okoto, I don't think has a club at the moment. Definitely doesn't play for Tottenham. We've got Cleverly, of course. Barte's actually a pack pull. It's a nice one. I like that one. This guy is actually quite a good player. He's got 4-star skill moves. I think that might be the guy I'm thinking of. Han's a good player, but his work rates suck balls. He's got a very good inform as well, that card. Joe Cole there is a right mid. That's Andre's regular card there. Unfortunately, that's the guy who died, unfortunately. We still have him in our club. JBL Cisse was there. We've got some quite nice players. Gradle's there. This card's a pretty cool card. I haven't used him yet. We've got Duff. Wellington Nemo, I thought was brilliant last year. Not use him at all this year. Jordan Rhodes is there. You get the kind of picture. Saul's there, good player. Have a quick look at my trade pile. See what we've got rocking on there. Not a lot, actually. We've got Robin and Nez, the 2 Raphaels on about them. We've got my Junior Melanders. We've done a story about them. Obviously, Junior Melander is another one who's died, unfortunately. And they're all pack-pulled ones. I just refuse to sell him or gain any money from his card. So I just leave him in my trade pile. He's been there for a long time, actually. I packed that one on 28 for the 1st. So they've been in there for a good 3 months or 2 months or whatever. Where are we now, actually? It's the 1st of April today, isn't it? Christ, we're getting mental. 1st of April? Jesus Christ, where's the year going, lads? Where is the year going? Unbelievable scenes. But that is actually going to be the end of this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Apologies, the video is extremely long, but I wanted to try and get through as many kind of players as possible. Like I said, that club is probably about to change quite a lot over the coming days. I will be selling quite a lot of it. That's why I've decided to make this video now. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, please subscribe and help me take over the world. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boom. Pop in Danny Sturridge while we are Randy, and I don't know why I said that, but okay. Danny Sturridge is, of course, a Liverpool player, and I think I've got one in my club. Let's just double check. Have I? I do indeed. And Marco Reus is definitely somewhere in my club. We've also got the preset ones. What else are we going to get in these packs here? I'm just going to skip this one. Oh, yes! Fucking get in, lads! We got ourselves Mario Götze and the Lord himself! We got the Lord